up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabsome besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Today we are in our mini Target because it makes a great backdrop for mini brands. Well, I guess we could have used our grocery store, but Target does have everything, so it still works. And we are not just looking at mini brands. We are also taking a look at Super Impulse Sugar Buzz Minis and Minis. Because it's time for a versus. Mini brands versus Super Impulse. I picked up Series 4 mini brands at Walmart on sale for $5.50. Sugar Buzz Minis and Minis was $5.98, so this one costs more. But that's only because the mini brands were on sale. I normally see them priced at about $7.49. There are 100 plus minis to collect. Each capsule has 5 minis inside. With this series of Sugar Buzz, there are 66 to collect. There are 2 minis inside and 6 mini and minis. So we're getting 8 pieces versus 5 pieces. But how many of those pieces are a good size for our 1/6 scale world? I guess we'll just have to open it up and see. But I do like how we can see one of the minis in the packaging. Let's peel open the top and take out our first mini. This is Warhead's Extreme Sour. The mini itself is a hard plastic with stickers on the front. We can hear the mini minis inside. And let's open it to reveal the minis. It's a hard plastic that is shaped like a plastic wrapper. This one says Warhead's Cubes. The mini totally works with our dolls. And so does this mini and mini. Okay, so I am pleasantly surprised because I have opened a Sugar Buzz Minis and Minis before. I think I had like chocolate syrup or strawberry syrup, and then the mini and mini, or the minis and minis inside were just a little too under scale, so I kind of never really looked at them again. But wow, these can totally work. Now, the hard plastic does make them a little less realistic, but they are pretty durable. Let's open the second one. We have a Series 1 collector's guide showing us some rare minis. And here is our next mini. Let's remove the top, and we have Peanut Chews with smaller ones inside. Here it is with the Barbie. I think it's like family size. And the minis and minis are bite-sized. In the comments a while back, someone said that we could use these as Halloween candy. And I think you were right. But these minis are a little limited. They're only themed around candy. Let's take a look at mini brands. The round capsules are not my favorite, but that is just a personal preference. And we have found a few ways to recycle them. This is Series 4. I got some raisins, nature's candy. It's a little container of organic raisins. It doesn't open. We do have details going all the way around. It looks very realistic. And it's a great size for our dolls. Here we do get 5 figures. We got makeup, but the scale isn't always consistent. And sometimes we get a shelf or a safe, as in this case. Our next one is more collagen. And our last one for this capsule is a collector's guide. Money. We got $100 bills, y'all. And candy, which I am usually not very excited to get. But since we're doing a versus with Sugar Buzz, it seems appropriate. This looks very realistic, and it's a great size for our dolls. But there isn't any minis inside, so that might be something to consider. But before we can pick our favorite, I think we need a little more research. Plus, there are a few more I still need to find before I get Series 5. And this is a new one for me, Pop-Tarts. It is an empty box. And this is makeup. Love that. And we have Bazooka Bubblegum, and the Collector's Guide, Mounds Candy Bar, and more money. Aw, I couldn't do it this time. Our last one for this capsule is more raisins, as in a double. I mean, the money was a double, but I don't mind that. But doubles are a reality with surprise toys, so yeah, we're gonna put these in there. Round 2 for Sugar Buzz. This time I can see that we have flavor ice. Let's remove the top and see the minis and minis. Ah, they're all the same flavor, but we got 5 minis inside, and they totally work with our dolls. Our second mini is Toxic Waste Seriously Sour Candy. Includes mystery flavor. There is 1 minis and mini inside. Out of these 2, the flavor ice one is my favorite. Round 3. Let's start with Sugar Buzz this time, because this one has lollipops, and I'm very curious to see the mini minis, or minis and minis. Ah, look at that. There are 4, and they are all the same flavor. However, the logo seems to change colors. I think they could be lollipops for dolls. Our second one is Mentos. It kind of looks like a case of them all lined up. And inside, gonna mess up my nail. Oh, we have 2 rolls of Mentos. At $5.98, it kind of feels like we're getting 2 minis at $3 each with little details inside. At Mini Brand's regular price of $7.49, with 5 minis, we're paying about $1.50 each without the extra minis inside. Hint of lemon tortilla chips. I do like the variety of products though. I got Arm & Hammer detergent. Love it. Sunny D? I've been getting this one a lot lately. Well, at least it's not raisins. Not that I don't love Nature's Candy. I do. Teddy Grahams, chocolatey chip. I just think my raisin collection is complete. Ooh, sunscreen. We can totally use this by the pool. Round 4. I can already see that we have a double because I bought this before I opened the last one. Yep. Here's the second mini. We got Otter Pops, which are popsicles with 2 blue popsicles inside, which means we had 4 Mentos in the other one. Okay, so they're not always the same number. Okay, because in our first Mentos, we only had 2. It's Mini Brand's turn. Let's see what we got. Shaving gel, and it's pink. Totally putting this in the dollhouse. Our next one is economy-sized makeup and a bottle of juice. I get this one a lot too. Here we have another safe. You know, we could just glue a few of them together and make like mailboxes or security boxes. We're gonna come back to that because now I have to go and find where I put all the other safes. And our last one is an Almond Joy candy bar and money. So, Mini Brands versus Sugar Buzz. I really like the variety of Mini Brands. We get lots of different products. With Sugar Buzz, while we do have those added details on the inside, we're limited to sweets. It's in the name. However, if we expand to Super Impulse, then we have more options. How about World's Smallest Microfigures and Comics versus Toy Mini Brands? This was $5.97. There is 1 figure and 1 comic book inside. We have checked these out before. We could get a Hello Kitty, a Care Bear, or a Barbie. The box is pretty easy to open, and we can pull out everything inside. There's a Super Impulse Collector's Guide and our micro figure. And today we have, please be Barbie, please be Barbie. Okay, Hello Kitty. This is a double for me. The figure is removable, has a tiny spray can that the figure can hold, and there's some articulation at the neck and the arms. We get a miniature comic book with pictures and a small magnifying glass. And that's everything that's included. So we're getting 2 items for $6. That's about $3 each. Here is Toy Mini Brands Series 2, regularly priced. I think they were $6.99 when they first came out. I got this on sale for $4.97. We get 5 minis. Our first one is the Collector's Guide and a Sparkle Girls car. This figure is attached to the box, but if you really wanted to, it is possible to remove them. The box just might get damaged. The next one is Crayola washable markers. This is nice. I don't have this one. There are still some from Series 2 that I don't have, so I like finding them on sale when I can. That looks like a cart. Our next one is Shimmer and Shine purse set. Now this one is a double for me. And our last one is Magnaflex bendable strips. It's a box. But we did get 4 miniature items that we can easily add to our miniature target. Let's open one more World's Smallest. You know, to be thorough. I'm hoping I get a Barbie. Will I get a Barbie? No, I got another Hello Kitty. But this one is a new one for me. And we have a new comic book. Toy Mini Brands Series 3. Hello Kitty is everywhere. Series 3 is regularly priced at $7.49 for 5 minis. Our first one is Piggy Mini Toon action figure. I get this one all the time. But this series has books, and I really want to collect as many of those as I can. Sorry, I dropped it. But it's not a book, so we're gonna keep going. That's not a book either. It's the Collector's Guide showing me the book that I can't find. Throw Burrito, a double, and money. I love the money. 2 to go. And this one is a card reader, which brings us to our very last one. Seriously, a fidget spinner! With Toy Mini Brands, we get a lot of variety, but we can also end up with mini minis that we're not too excited about. With these World's Smallest microfigures and comics, we know that we'll get at least Hello Kitty, Barbie, or Care Bears. So we have a little more control over what type of figures we get. Mini brands look like replicas of real-life stuff. They look great in our doll stores. World's Smallest has great detail, like articulation in their figures. However, the packaging can be a little oversized. So which one is your favorite? Super Impulse or Toy Mini Brands? Let us know in the comments down below. And thank you for joining us for another Versus. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.